Hello there. Welcome to Minecraft Hardcore Throughout the Ages, where me and my friend Puff play hardcore Minecraft with a twist. See, we start in version Alpha 1.1.0, and every episode we jump to the next version, skipping past bug fix updates and snapshots, but stopping by versions that to us have some importance to the way we've always played Minecraft, such as versions of the game with unfixed dupes for our local Anarchy player to show off and cherish. Can we make it all the way home to Minecraft 1.11? Or will the increasingly difficult nature of the game get us before we can see the end? Stick around and watch out for creepers.
Alright, so, first thing first, there's no stronghold. There's no actual, how could I say, end of the game. As you can see, we don't even have the experience bar yet. That was added much later in beta. You'll notice mobs are very, very fucked up.
You think?
Was that one of the version when Notch was still like trying to figure out the damage system? So like punching would not do anything.
Damn. Can you drown? Oh, you can drown.
Oh yeah, no, a lot of like these survival mechanics actually were already like pretty well imported from like InfDev at that time, so like we already had like a basis for what the survival was gonna be.
God.
So fun fact, these old versions of Minecraft had something interesting with like the way block breaking worked. Like you'll notice that breaking stone, if I just stay clicked with my pickaxe, goes normal speed, right? But there's something that like was a part of those versions that got fixed much later on, which is speed mining. So if you like break a block and you like as soon as the block breaks re-click again, you can break blocks in succession much faster. Like there's a small difference. It's not really that noticeable, but it is there. Also, if you open a GUI while you're like walking to like the side, there you go. Like if you press the key at the same time as you like open it, you basically auto walk.
My god. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just like external GUI stuff like the workbench. No, it's the inventory as well. So you can literally just auto walk around the place if you really need to get far. Crafting tables actually do not break with axes or any tool for that matter. It is the same speed no matter what you hold. Same for furnaces. Oh, and do not break chests that have items in them.
Alright.
PSA before we got a void incident.
What in the fucking SCP?
Well, you don't want all of your items to just fucking disappear into the fucking void of the world, do you?
Maybe I do.
Other thing, we're not allowed to actually go far from spawn if we want to set up a base, because we cannot change our spawn point. Although that shouldn't be an issue, because we're technically playing hardcore.
Yeah.
You might want to actually get over here.
Ah! I forgot there's no crouching. I forgot, and now I look silly. Have a flower.
You have wood?
Yeah.
Alright. Come in here. There you go. Can you make a torch and place it in there?
Already on it.
That's just gonna be so that we can actually see out without being in complete danger. Don't stay close to this because I do think skeletons, even in that version, can still like get to us.
I kind of like that the thing you've last crafted in your inventory stays.
Oh yeah, no, it didn't have the system where those actually got taken out.
For extra storage, baby!
Yep, crafting grid is extra storage. So right now it's just cobblestone harvesting. We'll need a lot of cobblestone. It's like the biggest building block you can have in mass in that version.
It is one of 3 blocks in the entire game.
Oh yeah, other thing, don't break like ores with the less durability of your tools, because the block just disappears. Like, the game counts the speed as though you're like, mining with your tool, but because your like tool breaks when you break the block, the game believes you're like destroying it with your hand, so it doesn't drop anything.
What the fuck?
Other PSA, until I don't remember which version of beta, do not craft any armor out of anything other than leather, because the armor system is different.
Goddamn.
Essentially, the protection you get out of armor is based on durability. So the bigger the durability, the most your protection bar will be filled. And the protection does not depend on the actual tier of materials, meaning a leather armor and full durability is going to protect you just as much as diamond armor and full durability.
Oh.
The problem with that system and why it was tweaked is simply because of the fact that, well, you don't have an incentive to make stuff out of diamond when it comes to armor.
Right.
So that's a big thing. If you want to avoid wasting diamond, you don't make diamond armor or iron armor, or you just use leather. And I think we're still in the versions, by the way, where leather armor is named something else.
Skin armor.
No, okay, no, I remember. It's not just that leather armor is actually named something else. Is that it in alpha? It's not even made out of leather.
What does that even mean?
It's wool.
It's just fucking clothes.
Yep.
Bruh.
In that version, you actually punch sheep for wool. You don't have shears. So you punch sheep once, you get 2 to 3 wool, and once you have enough, you can just make an armor out of it.
That's crazy.
A big thing I want to do before we update is gonna be books. Because books in every version before the enchanting implementation are a lot cheaper to make, as they do not require leather.
Oh.
It's just 3 paper. I don't even know if we have sugar canes yet. I don't think we do right now. Once we actually do have a version where they exist, that's gonna be a thing. We make sugarcane farm and we make books as much as we can in those versions before we update.
Okay, big question. Because I was mainly planning on, when we update, just going to the latest version of the next version. Basically going to the last possible existing version of that version.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, if we update to 1.21 instead of just, going 1.21, we go 1.21.5.
Yeah, exactly.
I get you.
But if there is something that was like, oh, this only works in this specific version with this dupe could only be achieved in 1.blah. Do we want to jump to that one?
That could be funny.
Yeah,
if there's a
thinking.
version with a funny exploit, we could do a stop by to that.
Yeah, just say hi to that version real quick. Just for the funnies.
As much as it is a hardcore world, I think it could be fun to not take it so seriously that we just zoom by interesting versions.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm realizing something. Is there even monsters in that version of Alpha? Because we did not see any. If I recall, I do think so, because I recall monsters being part of InvDev.
Monsters turned on?
I'm gonna go at spawn and I'm gonna mark it the old way. There we go. Having to do this the old way without sneak is terrifying.
But look at you go. We got a tower now. Now we're always gonna know where home is. I keep forgetting that we don't have crouch.
Don't die because of it.
I'm trying really hard.
I love the fact that Minecraft began in a period of the internet where people didn't automatically make wikis for everything, because we have a very well documented history of how people just found out mechanics and stuff in the game. There's a fully blown documentary on YouTube about the history of Minecraft mining techniques. One of the very first way people thought mining was the most efficient was literally just excavating big portion, and then we came to trenching. And the idea behind trenching was basically digging those huge trenches all the way down to bedrock, separated by a few blocks, which was already a lot faster for covering huge areas. People did not know that everything would just spawn a lot more the deeper you go. Then the first forms of strip mining started to come to fruition. It's very interesting.
That pig just took damage from nothing.
Dorian?
Yes?
Go all the way on top of this. And fall.
Is this where I mentioned we're on hardcore? Huh.
Yeah, as it turns out, I did not know this, but the ability to take or give damage to entities was only introduced in 1.2.3. Alpha 1.2.3, so we cannot take damage, but we can't damage anything. Alright, do you wanna go back over by like home?
Yeah.
We should see monster spawns.
I don't want to see monster spawns. What are we dealing with? Is it spiders, zombies, skeletons, and creepers?
I think so. That's if they even exist in that version, so I'm going to look when we get like home, because I'm still not seeing anything.
They know to stay away. They were dangerous. No, this is a zombie over there. This a little Sombra guy.
I did not see it.
Do you not?
Oh yeah, I see it now. Don't go to him.
I was gonna go get hit by him. Oh, that's cursed.
What do you mean that's cursed?
The door doesn't open for me, so you just like face through it. What kind of magic fuckery is this? Witch! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Chubby chest.
Huh.
Can you pick up all of that?
There's nothing there for me.
Sorry, my dementia is kicking in.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. I mean, we're worried about you, but we're trying as best we can to make life seem normal for you.
Oh yeah, it's like those versions as well. Like item stacking on ground wasn't a thing, so as you can see, they all stay like individual.
Beautiful.
It's so satisfying to pick them up. Oh, there we go. The ghost items on the ground for me finally despawned.
There's ghosts on the floor. There's ghosts on the floor. There's ghosts on the floor. There's ghosts on the floor.
Creepers don't make any sound, they just explode. And they are everywhere, so look out for them.
Oh, fun! This fucking door is cursed as hell. I don't like that you can't run.
Yep.
This is slowly walking away from the fucking bomb.
How about we start making an actual base of operation, a place where we can actually, you know, call home.
Yes. I like this. Where do we want to live?
All right.
By the water?
So
On a mountain?
I'll be coming by you real quick. Do not worry, do not fear.
I'm worrying, I'm fearing. There's a lot of creepers about. It adds something. Like, I started playing Minecraft. Like, I've always watched people play Minecraft, but I personally started playing it in one of the older versions.
Yeah, you told me.
But, like, never this far back. Like, my survival strategies and my hardcore strategies mean fucking nothing.
Alright, I think that valley here could be nice.
Yeah?
My idea would be to essentially make a little bit of like a elevated platform. Stairs are gonna be annoying.
When was fishing added?
A bit further, if I recall correctly.
Man. My one passion in life.
Dorian, can you come here?
Yeah?
You see these stairs?
Yeah?
I need you to break them. We're not gonna use them in that version. The main reason why is because the code for them is completely fucked in that version. I knew it was, I still wanted to try just in case. Like, stairs orientation is weird. You have to place blocks on the side of them to like update them. It's really weird and fucked and basically barely works.
Ah.
And you can get stuck in them. You can take damage from them. Like, it's just bad.
Alright. Staying away from them for now. Way. Aw, roses have the little thorns.
Yeah, by the way, keep in mind, those are roses, not puppies.
Aww.
In the newer versions, roses don't exist anymore.
That's fucked up. They're so good looking. They're so cute.
I personally prefer the roses. But they replaced them for the puppies instead.
That's evil. You want more cobblestone?
Yep. We're gonna need a lot of it.
I'll give you what I have and then go mining.
I'll make us a little hidey hole to pass the night for now.
Yeah.
Right now we're gonna like play like the actual fucking alpha players.
Well, call me an alpha. Yeah, no, I regret saying that.
Boom, recorded.
No! I can't believe you do this to me. On my birthday. If
On
I
your
had
birthday?
a birthday on... What is it? April 29th? If I had a birthday on April 29th, then you would be doing this to me on my birthday, and that'd be fucked up and evil.
Yeah, but do you have a birthday on April 29th?
I don't see how that's relevant.
Good point. Have a good day. Alright, we have a hidey hole.
Yippee! Good. Hold on, hold on. Cut. There. Nope. Cut. Hold on. There we go. Is the door open for you?
Yep. Can you close it? Alright.
No, well... I hate this door. I hate this door. Can we just place blocks instead?
Do you wish to go mining?
Let me... make an extra pickaxe. Because mine's gonna die.
Fuck, I forgot how fucking much more like the ladders cost in this version. 7 sticks only give you 1 ladder.
Do you have your wood pickaxe still?
Nope.
God damn it! It's like the one thing, it's history.
I don't even remember where I threw it.
God damn it! You will never make a wooden tool ever again. You gotta save those things, you know. Keep them secret, keep them safe.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be. I can't believe you do that.
Dorian?
What?
It's how you make the most out of the little things you have.
Okay, alright. Yep. Sounds good to me. Can you stop on ladders? No, you cannot.
Nope. Because you can't sneak. Never mind, it's very small.
Bruh.
But we do have our first piece of iron here. It was, though, very, very much so our very first piece of iron in the most literal sense, and it was the only one.
Bruh.
Alright,
Onwards. Onwards and downwards.
I did that. I wanted to place it on the side, not literally blocking the fucking thing. Oh yeah, by the way, don't trust the water.
That's ominous as hell.
Because water does not protect you very well from fall damage.
Well, I know that, like, if it has to be deeper than 1 block.
It has to be multiple blocks.
Yeah. This I do know.
I don't have any more ladders. Let's see if I can make any more.
Well, I have 22 wood logs.
If you want to pass me, like, health, yeah. Do be careful mining at bedrock level in that version, because we are technically at, like, lava level. Like, in that version, mining in the overworld for diamond is very similar to mining in the nether for netherite. In terms of, like, the risks. You can just, like, get fucking killed by lava.
Fun.
Actually, I think it's day. Can you pass me the cobblestone you have?
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Yo. I head down. Do we have more reach in older versions? I feel like 4 blocks is a lot shorter than what you can usually mine.
Yeah, no, we have less reach. Like, when it comes to, like, mob PvP, I know for a fact that it is, like, slightly shortened. When it comes to building, it is shortened vertically on the bottom side because you can't sneak. So the max you can go down is like 2 blocks.
Ooh, gold.
Do pick that up because we will want it. No, fishing is next version actually.
Yo! My life's calling. I can't wait for fishes to be real.
It's nice to play with the nostalgia. It's like those versions are versions I could just lose myself in. Like just mindlessly fucking grinding at night. Just because of like the ambience. It's not something I feel in modern Minecraft anymore. I wouldn't say it's a bad thing either. Like, it's just a different feel for the game. I don't dislike modern Minecraft at all, far from it. I really like all of the new features and everything. But like, the fact that there's so much more in the game, in like those later updates, like you're constantly distracted by things. Do you see that?
No?
That torch stayed up for me.
I think you're crazy. And I think you need to see someone about that.
I am going to shit in your mouth. We have gold here.
Hell yeah.
You are the only one with a iron pickaxe right now.
I'm coming. I need to craft a stone one.
Over there, where there's the lever.
What do you do 4? What's wrong with you?
Oh yeah, no, I'm funny like that, but I do go a lot further than you do on those tunnels.
Maybe that's a good thing. There was lava right there.
Another funny thing, apples don't exist yet.
Fucked up. What's a horse to eat?
As a matter of fact, I don't even remember, because like, if I recall correctly, the notch apple, like the enchanted golden apple, came first, and then apples and the entire like apple crafting came about.
Goddamn.
And the reason like that came first is because like a user, if I recall, like suggested that Notch had like a exclusive like drop or something like that, linked to like his account for the funnies, and because he's like the creator of the game. And like Notch actually took him up on that and basically made that happen. And like the drop was the enchanted golden apple.
Huh.
Which is why like even in modern version, if you have like a player named Notch, he'll like drop a enchanted golden apple upon death. You want something else you can do in that version?
Yeah.
It does not reset the time on like the block breaking if you switch tools while you break the block. So like you can do something like that. Okay, hold on, look.
My god. Which?
But it also means like if you actually want like, how could I say, drop, but you want to go faster without like using the durability on like an iron pickaxe, you can start breaking with the iron, and then midway through it, switch to the stud one.
I keep trying to make pickaxes with wood instead of sticks.
And then you criticize me for the coax.
The fucking coal pickaxe was cursed and you know it. You should not be acting like that's a good thing that you made.
It is though.
Fuck you, I find iron.
Listen. You're just jealous because my invention smells the ore directly at the source. Enchantment, ignite. Enchantment, we need to cook.
I wish diamonds were real. Does this work? Oh my god, it does.
Does what work?
Torches on the gravel.
Which, by the way, talking about diamonds, I got 2.
Goddamn, it's real, not fake.
Thingus bingus.
What? I will say one thing. It feels a lot more rewarding in in newer versions to find ores with the like retextures. And I can't really explain why, but it's just like them looking different from each other. It makes my brain go burr.
I personally prefer the old texture for the ores.
They all look the same. It's so boring. Oh, I found one.
Can you give it to me?
Ah. I found 2.
I took it.
I found 3. I found 4. I don't know what it could possibly be, but something tells me it's night outside from all the noises.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling kind of crazy. Fucking door!
I don't see what you're talking about. It's beautiful. The door is a beautiful door.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Donald Trump.
It's a special door.
This door the way, guys. The most beautiful door. It's the most beautiful door you're ever gonna see. Look at my door over here, my beautiful door. You know, Joe Biden, he tried to have a door. Couldn't get a door as good as ours. Doorless Joe, we called him.
Put a door there, but he didn't get a door as good as ours.
He couldn't get a door. He couldn't get a good door.
He was surrounded by pretty intelligent people, but Sleepy Joe, you know, Sleepy Joe, couldn't get a door.
Couldn't get a door. He couldn't even get the wood to get a door. He couldn't get wood as good as our wood. Our beautiful, beautiful American-made wood. Made with our own, very own crafting tables. Joe Biden, he couldn't do that. I called him up the other day. He said, I can't get a door. I said, I know, Joe. Go to bed, Sleepy Joe. I'll take this.
My God.
Now, why would you be doing this? On a scale from 1 to 10, why is this what you decided to do?
Dorian, I remember the tool for crafting tables. Are you ready to hear my words?
Yeah?
It's words.
What?
Genuinely, take up a sword, start breaking that crafting table and compare with your bare hands.
I'm killing Notch with my own bare hands. Is it day yet?
Look behind you.
Oh.
Actually, he's going for me. Try to punch me.
Well.
Good old beautiful Mother Nature.
I love seeing the wild skeletons in their natural habitat.
If you can, go take up wood.
I am. When was hardcore mode, like, actually introduced as a thing?
I think all the way up into, like, betas.
God damn. I hate that the sword is quick with the crafting table. I hate that. That's not the way the world is supposed to be. Cactus is a very different item than what I'm used to.
You got cactus?
Yeah.
Could you get some glasses, some sand as well?
Yeah.
Don't you like how upscaled the, like, username is above our heads when we're, like, very far away?
It's fantastic. There you go.
Thank you.
It's very nice to see where people are at all times, because half the screen is just their username.
Now it is about to fall once more.
Nope.
Do you know how to get seeds in this version?
I do not.
The funny thing in those versions is, like, as you can see, there's no, like, grass on top of the grass blocks.
Yeah.
But seeds and farming do already exist.
Huh?
Try to guess how to get seeds.
Kill a chicken?
No.
Break leaves?
No. You take your hoe and you till grass, and it has a chance to drop a seed.
Huh.
Have you tried jumping in, like, those, like, small 2-block high tunnels? Like, holding your spacebar?
No. I'm vibrating.
It's very funny.
So you said you've done this before, like going update to update?
Yep. As I've said, that's how my Anarchy World came to be originally. Like, it is pretty old, but, like, the idea when I made, like, years ago at this point was, what if I make a funny world where I start in, like, the best playable version of Alpha, and, like, pretty much every day, every 2 days, I just updated it.
Can't believe I have an expert with me.
I'm going to make a farm area. Rule number 1. Don't disturb the farm area by going in there, because it will break crops.
Fucking walking?
In those versions, like, crops are especially annoying to maintain. Because the stamping behavior isn't just jumping on them, it's literally just walking over them sometimes.
Bruh. You know what I remember back in my days?
What do you remember back in your days?
When one of the farming methods was to just go to, like, water and they, like, bridge out into the water and add dirt so that you wouldn't have to, like, go get water and then put it somewhere else for the farm. You just place bridges of dirt along the water. Fascinating. Ah!
Doesn't our home look so beautiful?
I really appreciate the dirt.
It's because I'm like, the idea will be to actually put a, like, some kind of build on top of this later on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the dirt will then actually, like, convert to grass and everything.
Hell yeah.
So, water is incredibly unstable in that version, and literally I've not been able to place a single fucking source.
It is time to bridge into the water.
I think that might literally be the move at this point.
Yippee! I would suggest adding doors to make it look nice, but
well, just in case you don't realize it, it's not finished.
No, you're right, you're right. Here we go. Now it's finished.
I'm going to punch you. There's gonna be blocks there. You're, like, actively preventing me from placing those blocks.
I don't know what you're talking about. They grew that naturally.
You place another. You.
They grew that naturally. It came natural. It was natural. It just spawned there. That's just how the seed be.
I'm going to fucking.
Parkour. Parkour. Parkour, parkour.
I think that's a good internal layout.
Yeah.
What is happening to you? Dorian?
Yeah?
We've completed the house, at least for now.
I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I've never actually, like, even when I started playing Minecraft, I did not build with oak and cobblestone just as a principle. Like, ever. I don't think I've ever made a single building out of cobblestone and oak.
Why?
Because all the villages were made out of it, so I thought it was, like, boring.
That's a boring perspective.
Indeed. It's very lovely. It's a good combination. I see why the villagers would go for that.
Well, Dorian, I think we kind of completed most of what we wanted to do in that update.
Yeah. Feels like we're reaching a very natural end. It was good. This was a good run.
Nice thing is I can just click stop and I can crash both of our